Hello and welcome back. So let's prepare for categories before we do the cropping thing. So if I click on categories, I'm going to the categories section here. Well and good. But we've already created some infrastructure here, if you will, that edits and deletes and actually displays stuff. So let's start with displaying. So we have post.blade.php. So let's just copy everything here from this one. And then here I'm going to right click on the admin, new, paste, save, and then select the posts, but don't save that. Don't replace that file. Instead, let's say categories.blade.php and save that. Then let's come back to our admin controller. So we're going to need a new function here, or a new method. So make sure you select everything that's inside the posts because we have this one that says categories here, right? So I'm just going to replace everything here, copy the whole thing. Wait, I copied too much. I don't need to copy the curly braces on the end. I just need to copy its content. So copy that. Let's come to the categories. I will replace what's in here. So page title is categories. Yes, we have page titles there as well, so that's okay. So I'm just going to replace what's in here, paste like so. Okay, so we have the basic infrastructure of what we need here. So categories, what did we have at the very top here though? In posts, where did ID come from? So there's type and then there's ID. So let's just copy those as well. Copy. Come down to categories, put a comma and paste those bad boys like so. Okay, great. Now we have a switch statement for the type and then we have an ID in case it's available. So this is all good. So there's add, which we don't have yet. Now we're going to the default, which is right here, where we just read the content and display it. So admin posts here. So we're just going to change that to categories because that's the one we have created. And then here on the categories, we don't need to create this complicated join statement because we don't need to join anything really. So I'll just duplicate this query. I'll just create a new query here. I'm just going to say query be equal to and say select all from categories. And we just change the order by ID descending so that the last entered becomes the one that we use. And so I can delete the first one like that because I don't need all that. I don't know what this is for, but I'll leave it there for now. Okay, so we get the rows that we need. Select query, and then what else? Page title. This is categories, of course. Categories, like that. And then admin categories data. Good. So we should be good at this point. I'll refresh the page. And okay, there we go. So undefined property class title. So there is no title here. So I think it's the issue of reading. If you go down here to see where the error is, it's in here where we're trying to display the data. We are trying to get categories that don't exist or columns that don't exist in here. So all you need is category and actually that's about it. It's just the category itself. We don't even need to know its ID at all. So it's just the category name. So back here, let's go to categories.blade.php. So instead of title here, we're just going to say category, like so. And then from there, we can remove everything else except the part for the actions. Maybe the date, we can leave that as it is. I don't know if you need to know the date of creation. That's okay. So here we will remove title and just say category. and no content, no category, no featured image, just the date and the action. Okay, and then action here, good. Now instead of posts here, we'll change these two to categories, like so. Okay, great, that should do it. So let's come back here, go back and refresh the page. So as simple as that, we have our categories showing. So categories, food, date, action, and these should work as well. It's just that we need to fix them properly as well. So instead of add post, we change that to add category. So where is this? So instead of posts add, this will going to be categories / add. And let's come back here and say add category. Category. Okay, maybe we can capitalize that. It's entirely up to you. Look what I did. Okay, goodie. There we go. So if I now refresh, we have categories and we have add category, we have edit, and we have delete. Very nice. So in the next video, let's do the add section. Since we have the view, we're going to do the add, and then we'll do edit and delete. I'll see you then.